Hi, welcome to Ignition Mode Academy. Here, you may have some expectations, and I just want to tell you who I am and what you can expect. I'm Giselle, and I have been an entrepreneur, self-made entrepreneur for over 25 years. Yes, that's what I said. And so there are times in our lives when circumstances can cause us to become, but when we think sometimes it's just circumstances, it's innate in us. It's not just the circumstances or scenarios. So I was very young, and there was a point where things were really tough in our lives growing up and there was scarcity. And what did I do? I had one idea, and that one idea channeled into a business. So my siblings and I started a business, confectionery business, and we were able to do a lot for ourselves as children and, fund ourselves via transportation, where little things that we needed because of that entrepreneurial spirit. Well, I grew up with that entrepreneurial spirit and then got into the space of ministry as a Christian. And when I came to know God, it was at a very dark time in my life. I've been at the place of wanting to commit suicide and all of that, and been able to work through those challenges and even be trained in ministry, trained in business professionally, and then be trained in life coaching and counseling and all of those things that I've learned. I'm here to share that with you. And I'm hoping that this mission here inside IMA Ignition Mode Academy is going to help you to accomplish your vision. So let me tell you a little bit more. I am an author, self-published author, the author of Don't Abort Your Purpose. And as I said before, I truly believe that we were all created for a specific purpose by God. And we must spend our life trying to find out what that purpose is, what our calling is, what our unique mission is, and accomplish that by making a difference in the world. It's about making your life count. How do you want to show up in the world? What is your legacy? What do you want to be remembered for? What were you sent here for? Who will you touch with your life? And how will you help other people find solutions in their life? So, here at Ignition Mode Academy, we are here to provide you with the solutions, to equip, to empower you for that success as a leader that you're looking for. I'm here to help you to implement the correct systems and expand on your personal and professional life. If it's for your organization, if it's for your vision, you're just going to be able to take that and put it wherever, fit it where it will work for you. I believe that you were born to succeed amidst life challenges, and you and I must pursue our purpose with determination and dedication because other lives are dependent upon it. All right, so let's jump in to the training. I want you to picture your life like this wheel. Think about this ecosystem, and we're going to subdivide it into parts. Now I'm going to drop this wheel below, so after you're going to look at it, I'm asking you to get whether you're using digital, are you going to do this digitally, interact with the course, interact with the training, take notes, write it, save it. If you want to use a binder and, take notes in a notebook, whatever you're doing, I would really want you to interact so you can go back 6 months down the road, 3 months down the road, look back at it and see the progress that you're making. All right. So we're going to look at your personal growth, self-love, self-awareness, self-esteem, your own confidence, how you're showing up in the world. And we're also going to look at things like your faith. What is your faith? Do you believe that you were created? I believe that I was created by God for a specific purpose. What do you believe? What is your inner resolve? And how would you express that outside in the world? How do you express that to your family, to your community based on your faith? When faced with challenges, how do you deal with it? What is your real belief system? What is it built upon? We want to also look at the professional area of your life, whether you're currently working for someone and you are an entrepreneur or you desire to be an entrepreneur. For those of you who desire to be an entrepreneur, you're in the right space, all right? And you want to think about what problems you're solving, who you're serving, who is your ideal client, how are you going to help that person? We all have a social responsibility. We all have a responsibility not just to live for ourselves, but to give back to humanity. And think about the things that you are blessed with in your life, your phone, your laptop. Somebody created that. So, what is inside of you? What is unique to you that you can be a blessing, that you can give to someone else? That skill, that ability, that talent that is hidden. We're going to draw those things out. We're going to get very, very clear on what your calling is, and we're going to serve the world with it. If you want to look at the relationship area of your life as well, your family, what is the quality of your relationships, your family, your friends, the key relationships in your life? We want to look at that as well. How can you be better, a better mom, a better teacher, a better dad? How can you be a better servant? How the relationships in your life are working, and how are the people in your life being, how are they benefiting from you being in their world? What are you putting in their life? It's really more, it's better to be a blessing than to be on the receiving side of things. So we really want to show up, really causing your life to cause others to be benefited and blessed because you are here. Physically, you also want to think about being the best version of yourself physically. You may have like a weight goal, and sometimes going through these programs, you may find just making better choices in terms of eating. Everyday choices, activity. Are you sedentary? Do you want to start moving up a little more? Are you resting enough? What about recreation? Taking time for yourself. Supplements, vitamins. Are you really taking care of yourself? All right. So you want to really look at this ecosystem, this wheel, and see how you can really hone in to taking better care of yourself and being a better version of yourself. We can all improve every single day by taking these little steps. So think about what I've just said. Let that sink in for a moment and really think about, where are you right now on this wheel? Where do you want to hone in on? What area do you want to work on in this wheel and really develop? What area do you really want to? Is it the area of personal growth? Is it the area of spiritual awareness? Is it your own spiritual? So I guess we got to start over again. So every time we have a mistake, we have to start over. This is crazy. So can you cut off from right now on this wheel? Can it cut? Oh, no, it can't cut. It was live. Okay, so delete. Let's delete and start over again. Right, so let's start over. And if we could, hold on, let me see where it. It didn't even say. You hear that? Hmm? It didn't even catch. Your song didn't catch? No. No. You see, just sound like two things scratch. Mm-hmm. So if we had one, we could have just go. If we could have cut this that in there, your own personal growth, your own spiritual awareness, we could have just stopped there and then continue with another video. But oh my God, Jan. Let me just do it. All right, guys. This is recorded on Zoom also. And I actually edited Zoom videos and then send it out. Okay. So do you think I could run a Zoom, edit it, and then upload it to our live? I mean, upload it inside of YouTube as a live. So you mean edit that one that we just did there? Scared? Not scared, but you're worried it won't be right. Let's just look back. We can see how that was now. I think I know exactly where we could stop.